is Action News Today with Kurt Anderson.
48 degrees at 8:25. Rain ending this afternoon. Cool tomorrow. That's our forecast. Good morning. I'm Kurt Anderson. The leadership of Morgan State University, President Andrew Billingsley, has come under attack. Baltimore delegate Lena Lee and other legislators plan to meet with the university's Board of Regents later this morning to discuss problems at the school. Lee claims there is a consensus among Morgan faculty that a change in leadership is needed. Delegate Howard Pete Rollins, an alumni of Morgan, disagrees. He says Lee's actions could mean irreparable harm to the university. Well, Baltimore's new rent control ordinance is back in the news today. Although the measure received a 5,000-vote margin last week, opponents are still trying to defeat the measure. Today, it'll be challenged in court. The Seed Layer Corporation claims in its suit that rent control legislation cannot be constitutionally enacted through a charter amendment. The hearing is set today before Judge Joseph Kaplan at 11 a.m. Well, regardless of what is happening here in the city, the rent control fever is spreading. Last night, the Annapolis City Council agreed to draft legislation that would place a lid on yearly rent increases. The council set a December 17th public hearing date on the measure. The rent control movement in Anne Arundel County got started right here in Baltimore City after voters approved a rent control charter amendment. Well, the man who ran William Swisher's 1974 campaign for the Baltimore City State's Attorney's Office says the late Jack Pollock played a small role in the election. Samuel Fonte testified yesterday that Pollock never contributed any of his personal funds to the campaign. Swisher is accused of quashing a political corruption investigation on orders from Pollock in return for help in the election. Governor Hughes says that $3.3 million in federal funds are now on hand to help Maryland residents pay their fuel bills this winter. Hughes says the money slated for low-income families will be distributed to Baltimore City and the 23 counties over the next 3 weeks. Families will be limited to $250. And we'll be back in a moment with the weather and traffic reports. First this.
Okay, I'm in. Bob, have you shut the system down yet?
What's up, Sarah?
Bob, if you're here, who's implementing the protocol?
I told Parker to do it. It was way too hot up there.
Parker, what's your status? We need to shut down the mainframe in the next 30 seconds.
Hey, boss.
Parker, what are you doing?
I need Bob's password to get into the computer. Bob, what's your password?
It's BOB123.
Your password is your name?
Well, my real name's Robert.
That's not a good
But if
password.
that doesn't work, you can try it backwards.
What?
But one's capitalized. You know what? It might be my dog.
Oh, what kind of dog?
Okay, stop. This isn't gonna work. We need to scrap this mission and go play Take 5 from the New York Lottery. At least then we'll have a 1 in 9 chance of winning. Let's go.
Hey, guys.
Commencing lockdown.
Very funny, guys.
From the Baltimore Convention Center, mornings at 9 here on Channel 11. And thanks for having us.
Well, if you forget to, and everybody forgets once in a while, but forgetting to feed your parking meter in the future is going to cost you. A parking violation will cost you $3 more after February 1st. The new fine will be $10, up from $7. City Council was given preliminary approval to have that thing go in effect before them. That was last night. $3 more, $10 for parking fine. And the other ones are going to go up too, by the way. Rain again is in the forecast for today. The high will be about 52 degrees with the rain ending sometime today, followed by partial clearing tonight with a low at 36 degrees. Partly cloudy and windy and cool tomorrow with a high near 50 degrees.
And then 110, we're going nowhere mighty fast.